Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared administration and totally forgot that I had spent a blue key on the previous level to get a grappling hook. But what I did do, rather than being on a viable spend no blue keys run, is I gave myself the option to have one extra by going this route, so I still think I got significant benefit out of that. Drones are down to 15, that's so low. Hold on, I saved 2. So this makes me think I should have taken the roach wrecker. Let's call this a practice run for the no blue keys route, because the grappling hook was not relevant here at all, and it was pretty relevant in mines. I don't know, I'm just kind of on a weird halfway route here. It's probably going to be good enough to get through that blue door at the end, and who knows, maybe there's like more blue doors after that. Anyway, so, relocated laboratory.
I think I hear people talking.
There are tiny specks of sand in the Tarstuff mixture. I hate that we
Whoa.
had to move our laboratory.
Why did that
I heard
previous...
it was due to an
This line had like 8-bit audio hiss in it. What? I heard that clearly. The next one from the same person didn't. That's weird.
The archivists and the patrons. They're constructing whole.
Maybe that's not what I heard.
Careful. This pathway's collapsed.
Shovel
More
tutorial.
recalls I can break with my sword.
Oh, and those are ortho squares.
I made a mistake somewhere.
Oh,
That was it.
and those are ortho squares.
Ortho
Some dirt is
squares.
harder to dig out and will take extra shovels. If you're careful.
This puts me at 17.
Tarstuff babies, what are they doing here?
Our Tarstuff research has been relocated to this area.
Okay, so this puts me...
Tarstuff switch tokens.
what am I doing?
They are now 23.72% more energy efficient.
Good for you. So, now hold up. Before I do other things... right. I have to fight a mud baby. +1 will save me 60. I think +1 is available, and I didn't go through any one-way things. But yeah, okay, so this is shovel tutorial. +1 to save on mud baby. There's some attack somewhere, right? Yes, there is, right here. I have 277 Greckles, I can buy it, let's do it now. To do that... That security eye's still alive, so things are a little bit of a pain, but it's okay. Yeah, I made a few questionable choices here. But I think overall my route through this level was good enough. I'm reasonably satisfied. I want to buy 3 attack. Thanks. And, well, let's go look at that mud baby again. See if there's another threshold. I could have probably calculated that when I was there, but I didn't think that far ahead. Alright, down. You, what you looking like now? +10, not achievable. Alright, so, fighting you for 360. And I should decide whether I want shovels sooner or green keys sooner. Several green keys are available, shovels are not, so I want shovels sooner. Just in case I desperately need 5 green keys very soon and don't need shovels somehow. Just in case. Alright, so this room. $29 shovels. Let's look ahead a little bit. Well, first of all...
Looks like I'll have to go the long way around.
Yep. So, boss is here. It is a rock giant, currently deals 6660. The shop is here. Its prices are... 300 per gem, and still at X3. Okay, so that's... not great. There are still yellow and green keys in the previous shop. There are shovels here. They cost 100 each. Health costs 120. There's still 600 health in the previous shop for 75. So I will not be shopping here at the moment. Okay, so... Sand ants, plus 26, not happening. So go straight north? Do I want anything in the room to the north? Well, I want to go generally in this direction. Okay, so let's open this door. No. Maybe. Probably not. Gets me an early shield gem, and is tempting. And if I have this much blue key flexibility... Okay, maybe I should look at where there are blue doors. I don't like to map like that, I like to do it like this. There's one here in 2N1E. And here, I remember this goes around that way, the long way around. There's one here in 5N3W. Yeah, I hate this path. I probably want to open that. I think this gets opened. I wonder if it did on my previous play. This path might look less bad when I get there. That's a lot of shovels, though. And I wonder how this golem's gonna be. What kind of golem are you? Sand. And that's not a possible way around, right? This tunnel goes all the way through to here, but that does not get me into this section. This looks far less unappealing than the previous one. Does it really? There's more digging, but there's less fighting. But the numbers are going to be different by the time I get there. Anyway, so there is a blue door here. I think I did open this one and did not open that one. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but if that is accurate, then I want to do it the other way around. I might have... Oh, I did open this. Yeah, I remember opening this door. Really? That one? Yeah, 3 yellows. Kinda expensive. Okay, so anyway, not too much to worry about here, just fight the sand ants and go. Health is to worry about, yes. Well, when I need to, I will. Do I want anything in this room? I have 24 shovels. If I blue key my way here, I can have that defense now. If I don't blue key my way there, I'm digging a lot. It's 18 times. So 18 extra digs. A blue key is worth far more than 18 shovels. So I will not open this door. Do I want to get in there right now? I don't have the shovels for it. But I will want to calculate when's the right time to go there. How many total does this take? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 3 more than I have, and that would put me at 0, and I'm probably about to need some. I do need a yellow key, it looks like. Now hold up, what's with this? Right. Price chart. If I block this... This is fine, there's plenty of health elsewhere, probably. How soon am I actually going to want this shop? Not that soon. Pretty soon, probably. I will want to spend my Greckles on that defense. Okay, so this order is fine. Probably. Well, I don't need the shop right now. So don't do it yet, but still, established is fine. Alright, need yellow key. This is not the floor where I will get that, probably. I could buy one. There might be other options too, though. Are there any... Okay, so what is left in the shops in previous levels? Yeah, okay, I made a real long cut here. It's fine. What's in this room? Those things. Puff at 40 is not too bad. I will need health soon. I've left lots on this level. This level is like barely touched. Here's some pretty cheap yellow keys. Fight a seat for 60. 3 more attack and it can be 3 less. So 150, 2 yellow keys, 1 green, and a potion is left here. What about here? Previous shop is completely bought out, but this one still has green and blue, but not yellow. Are there yellow keys on this level? There's a green there that's looking pretty appealing. It's almost time for that, getting real close. Maybe I should just take it now. It would save me 20 now. There's a yellow key there, but that kind of doesn't count. Okay, there's not a lot left here. Yeah, I can't get this, so mark it off. And this is... I don't know why that was green. I certainly won't be opening those, so you go away. Is that one... there's a couple of things on this previous level. I don't think my stats have changed significantly since last I looked at this. I will absolutely never take those, so don't even look. 40 for one yellow key, not as good as 60 for two. Okay, there's very little here. There's no way I'll take any of those trades. There's no way I'll take that trade. There's basically no way I'll take these trades, but it's not as much of a no way. Okay. This room, however, remains of interest. This does not. Okay, so 2 rooms of possible interest. I want 160 defense or more attack than I will have before 160 defense. Alright, 160 defense or to accept a little bit of damage for a key there. What I do accept is on this level, I'm choosing to spend health instead of money. Really? I accept this? Okay, attack is achievable in a couple of places. That also involves fighting a seep. And taking a sword hit. So that doesn't make sense. Is this the only attack left on the level? I think it is. But let's double check. Yeah, that appears to be the only one left. On next level, what do things look like? Imagine how cumbersome this would be without the quick travel keys. Even with them, it takes a bit. Alright, so... Mud Baby doesn't improve until 10 more. Oh hey, here's one. That spider kind of hits me a lot though. Yeah, spider hurts too much. No attack in this room, there is defense. No attack in here, no attack in here. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear what I need to do. Forget about the 3 attack, there isn't any that's more convenient, that's convenient enough for what I'm after. So just, wait, hang on. 40! Yes, but there's a seep in the way. So that's not actually 40, that comes with an extra tax. This is the one. Okay. And if I wanted to actually kill that roach queen, well, that'll just have to wait until I have enough to pop roach eggs naturally. Okay, and there's nothing I want here yet. I mean, I do kind of want some of that stuff. Maybe I should buy the health? I'm gonna need some. I will do without until I absolutely have to. But I do have the money to buy health and a place to do that too. That is worth noting. Okay. So, yellow key acquired. Wow. And I immediately need another unless I want to do a lot of digging here. And some fighting. Do I? When will this be ripe? 10 more attacks pretty far away. It might actually be ripe now. So that's 6 hits. Let's do this now, for a great profit. Also, I would die on the way. Oh, I get some health for doing this. I think I actually want this before I do much else. Sand ants, yeah, plus 26, you're not close to any kind of threshold. I want this nowish. I need 3 more shovels. Or to open this, which I don't think I want to do. I'll get some health, incidentally, from doing all of that. I'll also get a key. Yeah, this room is pretty good. I do want to do this now. But I need more shovels first. And where are those coming from? Here. I think I have the health to do all of this. And I get some extra. Technically, I could fight that spider to save a dig. I could also do this if I'm going those directions to sacrifice some health for that, but I want the health now. I miscounted. Those cost 5, not 3. These are the ones that cost 3. I see what happened. So I actually need 16 more. No, 11 more. Alright, 11 more than that. 11 more than that. Well, I mean, that is a tar baby. That is what I predicted I would want sooner. For 12. For 15. Yeah, I think I want to fight you. How many hits is that? 6? Sure. If I didn't do that yet... Spider damages me less, and it gives me defense now. Okay, so I think more correct is fight that spider now. Get the defense and that's only 9, that's not enough. I don't want to fight this spider too, that's too early. That gives me 9 and not defense though. I could fight this mud baby for another 6. That's not that efficient, but kinda okay. Yeah, it might be alright. For any of those activities though, I will need a little bit more health, so let's go buy some. Oops. Oh boy, doing this loop again. Someday I'll unlock a quicker way to get in here. Yeah, I see you, Seep. I'm gonna wait till that says 0. Bunch of stuff that's just waiting. This is a game about waiting. Don't do anything unless you absolutely have to. Okay, I bought 600 health. So with that, now I want to... That would only get me a profit of 3, and that's not enough to get it. Yes, it is. Is it? No. No, it isn't. Because I already had it for the previous attempt here. Okay, so the spider that gives me defense. Shortest path to defense seems like a good idea here. Everything hurts less, and if I'm getting... Let's see. Since nothing I'm gonna do will help with this so immediately, I might as well do it now and get the health behind you. And get some of this health on the way. Right, and I was fighting that mud baby. Right? That will give me 6 more, which is exactly enough. Okay. And I get 9 back. Okay. That seems alright. Maybe. I can undo from there if I decide otherwise. Mud babies weren't close to a... no. Power threshold. None. Right, so my next destinations are all up here. Do I key? I might key. I probably key. 1, 2, 3. If I fight 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A yellow key is worth roughly 9 shovels, so by that way of measuring, this keying is better. Okay, now, I remember debating which way I wanted to go here quite heavily. Just gonna get these on my map real quick. Because shovel routing got really involved in this section. Yes, that's a big preview. Pretty sure I did east before west last time, and I'm not sure if that's what I want to do this time. Alright, let's evaluate their merits. Attack and defense here if I go through a spider, which is how I would get down there, and also spend a green key that I don't currently have, so I would go and get one of those first. They're not too hard to get. I think I have enough money to buy one maybe, so there's attack, attack. Okay, so far 9 attack, 3 defense this side. Then eventually you get here and... there's up to 9 defense total, but some of it comes late. Over here, 3 attack, 3 defense, shovels and yellow keys, another pair of shield gems, and a pair of power gems. So it's the same stats, just distributed differently. So earlier defense is available west, but it's a lot more shovel demanding, it looks like. I remember getting this super late and being okay with that. So I'll probably do the same here. I will want... maybe. Maybe this is the one to make latest. Yeah, that's the smallest profit. I can do without that 150. Yeah, what? No, I would want... so the token is on this side. That's interesting. But that's a little hard to get to, actually. Well, I do want to switch. Oh, I can only switch... oh, that stays mud. This is just gel and tar. Okay. I do not wish to use this. I want to leave that as tar. The yellow keys can wait. Those are in plentiful supply currently. Shovels less so. Crate here. And not a crate, despite its appearance. So I currently have 9 shovels. That doesn't get me this shield gem. Also, I don't really want to fight the golem yet, and I don't want to ever dig all of this out. So that's why I would defer the west and go east instead. And there's another golem who wants to fight me. Yeah, I think I do want to make the same decision. This just looks... I don't have to fight that golem. There isn't one in this room. I don't have to fight that golem. Yeah, so having to fight golem is the thing I don't want to do. So I'm making the choice this way, at least for now. And double check, plus 10. Yeah, I'm aware of you. And I'm aware that I can fight my way to a shop right now. Those things have been noted. Shop prices were what, again? Was it 300 per gem? That is what my notes say, yes. Well, this water skipper here is mean. Perhaps I will leave it alone for now. Where am I going, then? Okay, each individual hit isn't that bad. I would take these two... and this is for hopping back if you want to just pay that tax that one time. So I could go here now, fight this, get that stuff, make it into this room, fight that, get this stuff. I don't have enough yellow keys for that, though. Yes, I do. And also, even without that, I still do. I think that's what I want to do. Minimum number of fights to get the maximum number of defense. All of this configuration looks correct to me as it is. Do that and then I can already go north, right? I think so. You're gonna get briared, because that's how things work. But this is a refill room. Okay. I think I'm alright with the situation. Take those hits, because I don't want to fight. Then... Right, my immediate destination is in here. +6 to save 94. +6 is something I maybe could have had at this point. Almost definitely could have had. Yeah, 94. So the... no, the driller still hits me for more than that. Think of that one double sword power gem back in that place. There are these, but that costs way more. That doesn't save me nearly enough to be worth it. I'm not going into this room yet. So 1 skipper hit plus a spider fight for those things. Yeah, I want those things. Where was my quick save? The correct spot. Okay, so fight spider. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Bunch of hits, that's okay. I don't have a green key. So fix that problem first. Cheapest one is, I think, in the mines. Hey! Drones are zeroed. Hold up. We got business to do. I'm gonna get trapped in here if I do this. So I guess I don't do that yet. This is fine. Alright, time for a detour. Right, that attack. That costs still not a super small amount. I remember also saving that for pretty late last time. Yeah, I'd like this, but there's a seep in the way, and I want to zero that first. Right, yeah, all of this waits. Green key, not as cheap as the one I'm going toward right now. Is there a drone in this room? No. There is in this room, though. Okay. And with all this money, I can do several things. One of which being buy a green key, if I want. Laying eggs is fine, doesn't cause me any trouble. In fact, go lay that egg. You can't, you're out of room. Alright, so if I'm after a green key... I did buy the green key in the forest, right? This isn't the forest. But yes, I did buy the green key here. Still hitting for 34, still not something... Yeah, there is a green key here, technically, but that's not one that I want. What was up with this one? Yellow key and 74. Well, actually, more than that. Okay, so the attack that I can get is 74 times 2. This still isn't ripe, I assert. There's a green key here. When will I decide that's the right thing to do? How much does this green key cost? 150? That's like just cheap enough that I might do it. So 150 Greckles, delaying a purchase of defense. I think it feels more correct. Yeah, there's this too, sure, but that's more expensive. I think it feels more correct to buy the key right now. Okay, so I changed my mind. Because that just doesn't cost any health ever. This long cuts. Every time. Eventually those security eyes will get zeroed. It'll happen. It's just gonna take a bit. No, that's the sword room. So now... I use this green key here to get those goodies. Done. Goodies gotten. And there's nothing else I want in here. The only other thing I could do is dig up some potions, and I'm not. Okay, so now, once again, I believe this to be my path. And then go ahead and just do this immediately without changing any of the configuration. I do have the yellow key for that. Yep, my health's a little low. That's okay with me.
We accidentally uncovered some briar while excavating this area.
Whoops. Sorry, I forgot what was the wait key. I was pressing it. Alright. Cool, and I can choose a green key now or shovels now. Shovel supply is good, green key supply is not. Do I need to open a green door soon? I need to do the... I don't have to do the other side yet. I can go up here and I will.
The briar grows each time a monster is fought.
Why would that cause the briar to grow?
Don't ask me. I just work here. By the way, briar does not grow diagonally here.
Don't I need... Okay, how does this work? It's... I have to... It's a mandatory puzzle to get... the briar to grow on the plates. Briar doesn't grow diagonally here. So this looks like it'll be a shovel profit. Is that correct? It should be, right?
Ouch.
Yes. Sorry, couldn't save you. And yeah, that also just shows it destroys indestructible tar stuff and also crates. Alright, so thanks for the extra shovels. Okay, this is a checkpoint of sorts, but I'm not actually going as far as touching it. Now, this does mean that if I hop out of here in this direction, I'm paying a tax on the way back in. Do I want to hop out or do I want to go deeper? Hold up! Can I unlock a shortcut? In this room I can. I have to fight one sand golem who I cannot currently handle. It may have been more correct to bring more health before coming this way. I'm gonna go ahead and claim my green key right now. Really? Green? Yeah, there's a green door I want to open. Map, please. I know there's a key for you. I'm not using it for some reason. There's a green door I want to open... Not at all on that route? That one saves me a lot of shovels. I probably do want to open this. I'm assuming this opens those. Yeah, the amount of shovels saved there I think makes spending a green key here worth it. I want this nowish. Yeah, like that's just very, very appealing. I need a yellow key. I need to fight a gel baby though. That's the thing. Hitting me 9 times. 146, not enough to shop yet. 80 per hit. Here's some attack for some shovels that I could do nowish. I have enough. Okay, is there anything I want to do in this area before I leave? I don't think there's much I can do with my health as it is. I'd like that power, but you hurt me. So I think I'll just do without that power for now. Also, it's not on this side of the thing. Right, so do I wish to go this way? Well, I can't. There's a golem in the way, so I'm gonna have to come back around from the other side. Okay. That seems very clear to me. Yeah, there's a bunch of health in here, but it's out of reach. I don't think I've overextended. Pretty sure I'm in a good state right now. But I need to gather health for this gel baby. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now. Which does directly help with that gel baby, and I am about to fight it. 8 more attack to help more. And I'm not desperate for shovels. I mean, I do want to use some here. This is kind of a lot. This is 18, a little more than I have. And a yellow key. I would first go up here, fight this, get those shovels, open this, dig there, fight that, get these. Yeah, so that's my immediate goal. I just need enough health to do that. Okay, that's my immediate goal. Get enough health to do that. Do the left side, continue with the level. That's the plan.